All right. Looks like we are good. Looks like we are good to continue. So, let's jump right back into it. Hopefully everybody's doing good this evening.
The idea that one of the great houses is conspiring with Romulans to attack House Martok is troublesome. Come to the Kethalolans. Worf and I would be honored if you would participate in Maven's Hecate. Once we have put our family matters to rest, you may work with Worf and Kemtar to determine our plan of attack. Serve the Empire well.
Right. Alright, let's transwarp. Let's transwarp, get the mission complete. Well, get the mission started. Hopefully everybody's doing good this evening. Hopefully everything's going well. Hopefully everything is going well. I don't remember if there's a Delta recruit. I don't remember if there is a Delta recruit thing in this particular mission. I guess we'll find out. If there is, it ain't going to be in this section.
Maven was the heir of House Martok. We will be diminished without him. He died as a warrior born, and soon he will join his honored ancestors in the halls of Stovokor.
Come, I'd offer my condolences to Lady Sorella.
You honor my house by returning the body of Maven to his home. My grandson was very traditional. In his honor, we shall perform an Akvo. Together, we will follow our ancient traditions by watching over Maven until his spirit is ready for the journey to Stovokor. I would be honored if you joined us in the Akvo.
We would be honored to join you, Lady Sorella.
In the flash, before the night, you heard the call of Stovokor. The warriors singing. Cry out your name. Welcome home. Welcome home. Let not your heart be filled with fear. The spirit soars on honor's wings. Your heart is singing. You found your way. Welcome home. Welcome home. Thank you for participating in the Akvo. It is important that we remember our traditions. Together, we have kept away the predators that would take Maven's body before his spirit was ready to leave for Stovokor. Now he may seek the fellowship of Martok and continue the warrior's journey.
Tekes, Worf, you're a worthy Jintok to the House of Martok.
Pardon my interruption, Gintok. We have an urgent security matter. House of Tog warriors was seen gathering in the first city. We have word that they are planning an assault, and will be here any moment.
They dare to attack Jared Maven's Akvo? They have no honor.
Send an alert to everyone on the estate. I will see to Lady Sorella. Prepare your men. We will not let these dogs catch us by surprise.
Today is a good day to die. Oh, whoops.
Thank you for
Pardon my...
Send it. Here they come. Show them no mercy.
All right.
Defend Lady Sorella.
House Tog will end you, Martok fool! And your pathetic house!
You desecrated the Akvo, and for that, you will die.
The ferry for Grathor leaves soon, and you shall be on it. You worthless Karut.
More enemies approach.
Oh, whoops. Whoops, that one only works if someone's close. That one only works if someone's close enough. There we go.
Torg sent his lackeys to attack us during a sacred ritual. He is truly a dishonorable Takek, and I will have my vengeance. Worf, Kemtar, honored allies of House Martok, hear me now. Lead our warriors against the House of Torg and bring an end to their treachery once and for all.
After everything you have done on behalf of the House of Martok, I ask that you see this campaign to its conclusion. The House of Torg must not be allowed to survive this day. The House of Torg's main base is located in the Gorath system. I will prepare our fleet, and we will attack while we have the advantage. Take Alexander with you, and he will ensure your ship is recognized as an ally by our fleet. Torg will soon discover that the House of Martok is stronger than he was led to believe. Make contact with the fleet when you enter the Gorath system to receive further instructions.
How can we prepare for battle?
Invading the House of Torg in the Gorath system will be the most difficult engagement you have faced thus far. It would be wise to pick up any necessary supplies you need and ensure your ship and away team are fully prepared for battle before you leave the Chronos system. You will find vendors in the first city as well as the exchange, where you can purchase weapons and gear for your crew and starship. After everything you have done on behalf of the House of Martok, take Alexander with you.
Alright, beam back up to the ship. We will beam back up to the ship and head off. Beam back up to the ship and we will head off. Yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Finally made some progress in security breach last night. Finally. Best part was I got the upgrade, the eye upgrade done on the first try, which was actually a shock. I'll finish up this mission and then go and get some more coffee. But yeah, I'm actually shocked that I managed to finish that mission first try. All right. One more level to go before I can actually change the ship around, or change up over to another ship. Which I'm definitely going to do because my Klingon recruit's the one that's supposed to be flying the birds of prey. Loading times here, always a little bit of a pain.
We've arrived in the Gorath system. Our transponder signal has been linked to the Martok fleet commander, and we're receiving battle instructions. The IKS Mooj will follow us. Our task is to destroy hard assets that Torg could use to mount a counterattack.
To battle.
To battle!
Yep, that's what I said too. All right. Get rid of the let's get rid of the ships here. Should be easy enough. If there is Delta recruit stuff here. It's going to be down on the
There is one of the freighters. Target before it can escape.
Okay, as I was trying to say, if there is Delta Recruit stuff here, it's going to be down on the planet.
Target's shield has failed.
Freighter's almost gone. Alright, we gotta get rid of this. We gotta get rid of this cruiser here. The other thing I'm looking for, another freighter. I'm looking for freighters and comm satellites. Got you stuck in a trick. I got you stuck in a tractor beam now. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure why my cannons aren't firing. I'm not entirely sure why the cannons on the ship. I'm not entirely sure why the cannons on the ship aren't firing. Yeah, there they go. Only after, there they go. Only after a, there they go. Only after the ship was nearly destroyed. Forward shield nearly taking damage. There's like a bird of prey stuck in that asteroid there.
Target's shield has failed.
Right, let's get rid of that. Another bird of prey. Another bird of prey over here, and there is a satellite I need to take care of. Satellite's defenseless. Defenseless, but of course, not surprising. Not surprising. There are other birds of prey. There are other birds of prey surrounding it, so. Takes care of that one. I'm looking for another freighter, and I'm looking for another freighter, and I'm looking for another satellite. The satellite's pretty obvious. Satellite here is pretty obvious. We'll head over here. We'll head over here and we'll take care of the satellite. Yeah, problem is all these ships here. Let's see if I can get that. See if I can get that aft shield going. Alright, that's the second satellite. Second satellite, so I'm almost. taking a lot of hull damage here. There's another freighter. There's another freighter somewhere around here too that we need to keep an eye out on. Out for. Bird of prey. There. Bird of prey. Freighter. Freighter's all the way over here.
There is one of the freighters. Target it before it can escape.
I need to get close.
Shields have failed.
I need to get closer so I can lock a tractor beam on it. Right. Those assets destroyed, we can beam down to the planet, but only once I get rid of this cruiser. Bring back around. And there we go. Well, I thought I was going to be able to beam down. But turns out there's still ships over here being annoying. I'm having issues here. Let's use the F section. Right.
With these assets destroyed, House Torg will be unable to resupply their forces. Their ability to fight will be greatly limited. Now, Torg must be brought before the Council so that we may reveal the depths of his house's treachery.
Right. Beam down to the surface. Beam down to the surface then. Mission here almost complete. I don't remember how many more levels I don't remember how many more levels it is before I can actually access the new content on this character though. I want to say maybe level 15, but I'm not sure.
At last, the stronghold of House Torg. This will be over soon. Torg is here, trapped like a Hadibach. That will make him dangerous, but not invincible. Coward that he is, Torg will put all of his warriors in our path, including his son, Segen. Perhaps we will have vengeance for Maven sooner than we expected.
Do not let your anger blind you, or your father may lead another Qapla soon. Okay, bet left. No, I don't need to.
Segen's quarters are up ahead. Despite being an idiot and a follower, he is the heir of House Torg. He will have supported his father in all things, even treason, even the killing of Maven. For that, he must pay. Honor demands it.
Then it will be so. Qapla.
What's this? Martok assassin! Here? Madness!
Oh, I'm stuck against the wall here. Of course, not surprised. Tulsia. Not surprised. Tulsia are agents.
Torg severed Martok's bloodline when he killed Maven. Now, with the death of Sagen, we have our revenge!
And yet, both houses are now forever bound in grief.
As it has always been, my friend. As it always will be. For we are Klingon!
And now that you have your revenge,
We must seek any further evidence of Torg's treason. We can use what we find when we bring him before the Council.
assuming he lives to stand trial for his crimes.
Idiots! You told us this place was secure!
Alright. Disruptor turret right there. Go. I think we need to move. Yeah, we need to move. We need to move up.
You dare to interrupt my drinking? You Martok fools must really want to die.
Well, need to get rid of the targs. All right, throw out the throw out the grenade. Go, and we need to be in here.
Those shipping containers in the back corner are not of Klingon design. These are Romulan shipping containers, but they're filled with Klingon weapons and technology. These crates are similar to those we found in the Vor system. According to the shipping manifests, they're scheduled to be transferred to a freighter with a destination somewhere within Romulan space. This evidence connects Torg directly to the information we received from the Romulan Republic captain. Torg is selling weapons and secrets to the Tal Shiar, and in exchange, they provide him with deniable assets, ships and assassins to remove his competitors.
Torg's dishonor is great. He must pay for his treason. Nope, I haven't seen. Nope, I have not seen any Delta recruit stuff in this level.
You fight well, but you will go no further, assassins!
Oh, more of them down here. I do not want to be within that deal once it explodes.
Torg must be locked in his audience chamber. We must get those doors open.
Alright. Use the thing right here. Whoa.
It's far enough, you filthy piece of bastard! Did you think you could walk into my home, kill my son, and live to tell about it? I will personally drag you and every other misbegotten member of your house to the frozen core of Rurapinte, where you will all die without honor!
You'll be heading there yourself, Torg, if Jimpok doesn't have you killed.
Your corruption is poison. You talk of honor, but have none of your own. You see power, yet trade it to our enemies for personal gain. You rule a great house, yet have no understanding of what makes our people great.
It's over, Torg. Surrender or fight if you're truly Klingon.
Don't talk to me of our people. Alexander, son of Worf. It is because of half-breeds like you that our people have grown weak. The fact that Martok accepted you into his family is reason enough for me to destroy his house. You have no idea what the future holds for our people. If you knew what the Romulans have told me, you would beg to join us.
Romulans have filled your foolish head with lies.
Whatever the future may bring to the Empire, you will not be a part of it, Torg. I will see to that. Perhaps in the future, there will be peace between our houses, but...
You dare insult me with talk of peace? As you stand there with the blood of my son on your hands? There will be no peace between us, mongrel. I will not rest until every man, woman, and child of House Martok are among the honorless dead, bound for Grethor.
So there's still part of you that is Klingon after all. Attack!
Take care of these assassins, and bring me Alexander. I want to teach him a lesson.
Alright, we gotta take care. We gotta take care of the group here. Oh, nope. Nope, not quite.
Howard, he used his transporter.
Oh, okay. I thought we had to fight him. I thought we had to fight him and then he transports out. No, he just transports out at the beginning. No Delta recruit stuff in this deal. Weird.
He has escaped for now, but when we are finished, we will make sure that he has nowhere to run. There will be no safe haven in the entire Empire for Torg.
What do you propose?
We must take the evidence we've collected to Kronos and present it to the High Council. Once Chancellor Qapla knows of Torg's treason, there will be justice at last. Perhaps they will put Torg into my old cell on Rurapente. It is more than he deserves, but it would be poetic.
Let me grab the thing here. There we go.
He has escaped. We must take...
Ah, crap. There's one in the back. There's one in the back that I missed. There's one all the way in the back that I missed. Well, it was also common quality. It was also common quality, so I don't think it's too big of a problem. I don't think it was too big of a problem that I didn't get it. All right, so I don't remember if we have to fight our way. Don't remember if we have to fight our way out of the system first.
Incoming hail. It is my father.
On screen.
The remainder of our fleet has assembled in the system. The House of Torg has called in Romulan reinforcements, but if we stick to our offensive strategy, we will prevail. Form up behind the IKS Taj, and we will teach these fools how to fight ship to ship.
We are honored to fight with House Martok. So yes, we do in fact have to fight our way. We do in fact have to destroy the ships here. Klingon ships and of course the Romulan ships. back around. I don't think that ability actually works on the torpedo. I don't think that. What am I trying to say? I don't think that ability works on the torpedo that I have equipped. But you never know. It's cruiser here. Of course, not like it matters. Taking care of half the ships here. Oh, I do not want to deselect. I do not want to deselect this ship, please. I think I was a little bit too close to that when it exploded. I'm gonna switch over to this bird of prey. And that takes care of that. Right. Now that we've taken care of that, we need to warp out. Now that we've taken care of that, we need to warp out and warp back to Kronos. Would like to do the new mission, especially since first mission in this deal. There's a Gorn ship out of the Infinity Lockbox. That would be good for my other Klingon character. Granted, of course, it's also from Strange New Worlds. But oh yeah, the Gorn of that, not great, but I would like that. I'd definitely like the ship.
Reading a few ships on attack vectors, all with House Torg registries. Someone doesn't want us to present our evidence to the High Council. It does not matter. I did not come this far to fall in battle to the lackeys of Torg.
Let us show them the error of their ways. All hands, prepare for combat. Yep, they don't want us beating down to the planet. Clearly don't want us beating down to the planet. This is a problem with having a ship. Problem with having a ship that where all the weapons are most of the weapons are on the front. That being said, I don't know why those ships are like 9 levels. I don't know why those ships are like 9 levels below my current level.
My father has contacted Chancellor Jumpok and explained the situation. He is waiting for us in the Great Hall. The Chancellor and the High Command are waiting for us as well. There, my father will formally accuse Torg of treason. Father tells me that Torg will be present as well. That should make things interesting.
Alright, beam down. Beam down. Let's check it. I might check it after I'm done with this mission. I would like the Tholian builder, the trap enemy ships on the Tholian web, but I'd kind of like to have a new ship first because there's not a whole lot of console slots on this bird of prey. Of course, not like it matters because I think once I'm done with this mission, particular mission, I'll be able to go and get a new ship.
It is time. We must confront Torg. Tell me when you are ready.
Who will present the evidence?
It is my duty to represent the House of Martok in this matter. I have reviewed the evidence that you and Kemtar have gathered, and I may call upon you to present your findings as testimony. However, you are not to speak unless asked by myself or a member of the High Council. It is time. We must confront Torg. Tell me when you are ready.
I'm ready. Because I played this mission so many times, I know exactly what's going to happen. Where'd they go up there? I want to check the thing here.
Ambassador Worf and Kimtar. An interesting band of warriors, to be sure. The time has come. We are ready to hear your claim. Are you prepared to show evidence to support it?
We are, Chancellor.
Worf, son of Moog, you have called this council on a very serious matter. Speak.
The House of Martok will show evidence that Torg, son of Cormog, has committed acts of treason.
I will not stand by and let the House of Martok spread more lies and deceit to this council.
This brave warrior, together with my son Alexander, uncovered a plot by the House of Torg to transfer weapons and classified technology to our enemies in the Romulan Star Empire. We have presented to the Chancellor's aides physical evidence and computer logs that will trace stolen weapons from the exchange through the House of Torg to agents within the Tal Shiar.
This dishonorable bastard would say anything to hide the weakness and decay in his own house. The evidence is clear, Torg. It is the finding of this council that you have lost all sight of honor and are guilty of treason. The accusation stands. The judgment is discommendation. From this point forward, the House of Torg will be no more. You have killed my son! You have stripped my house of honor! I will burn in the fires of Breathor! But not before I kill you!
Father, look out!
Alexander!
We will control the Empire! Kill these fools!
Is it enough to get rid of them? Especially since I have two jackals down here.
Bring me out of here! Now!
Almost got him, but not quite.
It seems I am not the warrior I should have been, Father.
You were warrior enough to save me. All that matters now is that you are my son.
And for that, I am proud.
Save your strength, son. Help is coming.
They will be too late. Today is a good day to die.
It will be a good death. You are a warrior. This tragedy will not be forgotten. I want to thank you for rescuing my son from Rurapente and allowing him to die with honor. You have done much for the House of Martok, but we have also lost much.
We'll see Alexander again in Stovo Core.
Perhaps, but the pain will remain. Alexander never realized that he truly was Kimtar, both then and now. We must remember to stay true to our beliefs. Only then can we live and die with honor. Until we meet again, warrior.
Farewell, Worf, son of Moog. Okay. Alright, we need to go back. We need to go back, and I'm pretty sure once we're out, I need to go back. Gotta be back anyway, because once I'm actually done with the mission, I have to get that
We will make sure the House of Torg is properly punished for their cowardly actions. Torg has been on the council for many years, and I thought I knew his heart. I was wrong. I had no part in or knowledge of his acts against the House of Martok. For that, he will pay dearly.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
hey, on screen.
Congratulations! You have proven yourself to be a strong warrior and invaluable to the Klingon Empire. Report to the shipyard orbiting Kronos. I would like to formally recognize your contributions to the Empire.
Thank you, Chancellor. I'll make my way to the shipyard here on Kronos. Of course, that means I need to go over to the transporter. Go over to the transporter. Alright, beam up. Up. And get ourselves a new ship. Good because I think I can actually access the new mission here. Before I do this though, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more coffee. Alright. Let's acquire a deal. Kind of weird that I can actually access Starfleet ships here, but yep, there it is. That'd be kind of weird. Actually, probably not because it doesn't have the check on it, but what I'm going for, like I said, the other characters using the birds of prey. Oh no, this doesn't have the check. This doesn't have the check either. So I could probably actually grab a Starfleet ship if I want. Like I said, that'd be kind of weird doing that on a Klingon character, but this is the one. This is the one I want. I think I'll leave the name as is. I do have to switch over to it I do actually have to switch over to it though. Two torpedoes. Only one, still only one aft weapon though. Okay, well, whatever. Still only after weapon. What do we have here? Phaser damage. I do have a phaser. I do have a phaser though in the aft section. I have to have a look at. I have to have a look at some of the other things later. Right now, let's have a look at the episodes here. Can I actually access this? Oh, I can.
The Lucari have been working on a project in the Nakul system. If successful, the damage to the star in that system will be repaired. Admiral Kumarke has requested our assistance. I want you to provide it. She sent specifications for a device called the Stellar Rejuvenator. Have your engineer install it on your ship before you disembark. You will use it as part of the Lucari efforts there. Report to Admiral Kumarke in the Nakul system when you are ready to begin. Go.
Okay. Actually, it looks like I can access a lot of things. But I want to do this one because it's the new one. Of course, new mission, and because I have it
The
has.
Lucari call this system home. Some of our neighbors, like the Deferi and the Denobulans, have been most welcoming. Others, like the Nakul and the Zenkathi, have been somewhat cold and distant, even hostile.
Let's see. Ta-da. Put some of these things on here. All right. All right, perfect.
Captain's log, 5th Reckoning, Chronicle 36. We are about to commence work on a most important operation. An attempt to revitalize the Nakul Star. One of the finest vessels in the Alliance is joining our efforts today. May the wisdom of Lukar guide us to success. Thank you for coming. I trust your engineer has installed a Stellar Rejuvenator module on your vessel.
They have indeed, Admiral.
Splendid. We'll begin momentarily, though I should warn you, the Nakul are somewhat anxious about this procedure and any complications that might arise.
Understandable. The health of the star is at risk.
Indeed. But we have earned their trust over the months of research here, and I intend to honor that today.
Understood. Let's get started then.
Heading to the primary coordinates now.
Before
All hands, prepare to deploy the Stellar Rejuvenators.
I do that,
Time to heal a star.
we'll get everybody else promoted. Since I did rank up to Lieutenant Commander, that means everybody here should be able to rank up. Yeah, they can't. Oh, hold on a second. Alright. There we go. Increase his shields and give him armor. Alright. Now that all that's said and done, let's go over here. Let's go over here and begin the mission.
I am Representative Katek of the Nakul. Our fleet commander has informed me your vessels have moved to the designated start point for this operation. I assume you are ready to begin?
If I may interrupt. Representative, we are indeed ready to begin the process. With your blessing, of course.
Very well. Our fleet is standing by to assist you if necessary.
Thank you, Representative.
The time has come. Admiral Kumarke, I hereby authorize you and your associates to proceed. May your efforts lead to a new dawn for the Nakul people.
Ready when you are, Admiral. Torbeck, out. Let's make sure I aim it properly.
Getting some strange readings. Try adjusting your cohesion beam frequency.
There we go.
We're reading several disruptions in the cohesion beam, originating 100,000 kilometers from the star's surface.
Try to compensate. Any ideas, Admiral?
Stellar activity in the area may be causing the fluctuations. Adjust your course to the following coordinates. Let's see if the situation improves there.
We're on it. Says new out.
If we tighten formation, our beams may reinforce one another.
Agreed. Move to the following coordinates.
Move the ship. Move the ship over here. Make sure it's aimed. Make sure it's aimed at the star.
You've reached the new coordinates. Deploy from there. Once you've redeployed, you'll need to adjust the frequency again.
There we go.
Initiate stellar modulation sequence on my mark. Mark. Modulation initiated. Energy levels are increasing. Reading erratic spikes at the stellar core. Abort! All ships abort now!
We don't look like we're boarding. It looks like there's still beams firing into the star.
That was far too close for comfort.
What happened, Admiral?
I detected a feedback loop forming. If we hadn't shut down when we did, a stellar flare would have backfired along the cohesion beam. The damage to us and the Nakul would have been catastrophic.
Receiving a help from Representative Katek. Brace for impact.
I've received some alarming reports from our fleet. I demand to know what's happening up there.
There's an issue. We're investigating the cause now.
I suggest you do so quickly and with positive results. Rest assured, if you do not save our star, then you can be certain that our fleet will avenge it.
Understood. Says new out.
I've taken a look at our data from the incident, and I believe I've found something.
Let's have it.
I've discovered where the cohesion beam started to suffer interference. The coordinates are 0.4 AU from the star.
Let's take a look. All right, full impulse to the destination.
All right, I believe it's time to get to the bottom of this before the administrator loses his patience.
Agreed. Anything out of the ordinary on sensors?
Some of the asteroids nearby are emitting an unusual level of energy. However, their composition is making long-range scans ineffective.
Time for a closer look. Helm, take us in.
Strange. The asteroid is emitting highly energized particles, like the tail of a comet.
It's marked as an asteroid in the stellar registry. No mention of reactive properties.
So, same asteroid, different behavior. Sounds like we're on the right track.
Let's make sure there's no more dialogue before we scan.
The asteroid is emitting energy in a pattern similar to that of the star earlier. Whatever caused that issue may be in effect here as well. We are still unable to conduct a deep scan of the asteroid, however. If we can devise a way to do so, I believe we will find more answers.
Recommendations.
There is a human expression. You cannot prepare an omelet without cracking a few eggs. Or in this case, asteroids. If we fracture one of them with our weapons, we will expose the core and obtain the deep scan results we seek.
Very well. Technical, target the asteroid, prepare to fire. I need to see if I have any more ability to myself too that I can add to a
I believe we cracked the egg just a bit too hard. There's not much left to study, I'm afraid.
acknowledged.
Fortunately, there are more targets available. We should try again, although with considerably lower weapon settings.
Agreed. Technical, make the necessary adjustments.
The Nakul have tagged the next asteroid for future mining operations.
Under the circumstances, I believe they'll agree that its loss will be acceptable.
I certainly hope so, ma'am. I'd prefer not to incur their wrath today.
Alright, we gotta come over here. Fire the, we gotta come over here, fire off the beams and the cannons. Okay, almost got the asteroid destroyed here.
Let's scan the debris for reactive particles.
Scan.
That did the trick. Scanning our little cracked egg now. The core is decaying into ionized gases. Quite similar to what is happening to the interior of the Nakul star.
Interesting. What are our next steps?
I'd like to crack another egg and conduct a scan of it before moving on to making the omelet, so to speak. If my hypothesis is correct, the radiation signature present will match, bringing us another step closer to understanding this phenomenon.
Very well. Technical, get ready to crack another egg.
Remember, we do not want to pulverize our next target.
The Nakul have detected our weapons fire, Admiral. They are understandably curious.
Alright. Come
Update
over.
them on our activities here, Captain. We've nothing to hide.
Come over here. And start firing. I like how it said the ship's under attack, even though technically it's just an asteroid. Technically, we're just firing at an asteroid here. Torpedoes out. A little bit more.
Asteroid successfully fractured. Begin your scans now.
Scan this one.
It's a match.
Very good, Captain. Now, let's compare radiation signatures.
Alright, gotta collect the radiation signatures here. Almost. Almost had it before it decided. Almost had it before it decided.
As I suspected, all of the asteroids we've studied have matching radiation signatures.
Time to make an omelet.
Not quite yet. There are some reactive gas clouds nearby. If their radiation pattern matches those present in the asteroid cores, we can triangulate the origin point and locate the source.
Acknowledged. Help them take us closer to the gas clouds.
Admiral, the Nakul representative is concerned about the destruction of valuable asteroids.
Inform him
All
that
right.
the Alliance will compensate the Nakul for their loss, please.
Come over here.
As you wish, Admiral. Anvame out.
Of course, the last area. And of course, the last area is where everything goes to hell, mainly because of the Thullians. Right, scan the thing. Compare the waves. There we go, got that.
Analysis complete. The wave patterns are a match.
Now to locate the source.
Indeed. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you and Captain Anvame. Head there now. Once you've arrived, we can triangulate the location of the anomaly's source.
Helm, set a course to the provided coordinates. Engage. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot we have to go to a certain point. Go over to a certain point here first before we actually can head over to the last section. Closer to the star. Got this.
Compiling sensor data now. Aha! There you are. The multiphasic pulse waves are originating from high orbit around the planet closest to the Nakul star.
Any read on what's causing it?
Nothing conclusive at this time, I'm afraid. However, if I were to speculate, it's almost like something is tapping against the fabric of space-time.
That's discomforting. We need to take a closer look. Right. Okay. Now we move on. Now we move on to the next section. Of course, this is where the Tholians are.
We're approaching the coordinates now. I trust you've spotted our uninvited guests.
Affirmative. Reading multiple Tholian ships on sensors.
One thing is certain. We have a limited amount of time to determine what they are doing here before the Nakul detect them. Considering their turbulent history, I doubt the Tholians will receive a cordial greeting from Representative Kartek or his force.
Not likely. Situation could escalate quickly.
This is peculiar. The Tholians are known for their aggression in response to alien forces, and yet they haven't scanned us or gone to battle readiness. It's as if they are ignoring us.
Curious. Open a channel. Let's see if they're willing to talk.
Attention, Tholian forces. I am Admiral Kumarke of the LSS Raskava. You have violated Nakul space and are disrupting a critical procedure here. I'm instructing you to cease all activities and explain your presence in this system immediately.
The border violation is inconsequential. Our work takes priority. We will continue. Do not interfere. Your continued presence is unnecessary.
The work you're doing is causing damage to the Nakul star.
The loss of this star is acceptable to us. Further discussion is irrelevant. Leave now or you will be fired upon.
Perhaps we can find an alternative.
Tholian vessels are going to battle stations. They're moving into attack formation.
Classic Tholian diplomacy. All hands, red alert.
Battle stations. Tactical. Aim to disable, not destroy.
I'm not sure they'll reciprocate that courtesy.
Need answers, Captain. Rather difficult to get them from the ship.
Understood. Firing to disable only.
Alright. Of course, naturally, got a Tholian web here. That one's disabled. This one is almost disabled. Let's assist with the, let's assist with this one. Well, of course, there's the web wall. I don't know where he was trying to put up a deal. So where he was trying to block out, what he was trying to block out there. Especially considering that did not prevent our weapons from a, Especially since that did not prevent our weapons from actually trying to shoot down the torpedo did not work.
flagship did not engage us in battle. Instead, they remained on station, diverting all non-essential power to their web generator systems. Even their shields are down. What are they doing here?
I don't know, but I think it's time we found out, Admiral.
Preliminary scans suggest that the Tholian flagship is creating an incredibly powerful energy web lattice around a spatial anomaly. There is no target vessel within the web.
Let's perform a deeper scan. I want answers. Sesnu out. Scan the ship.
This is most unfortunate. The source of the multiphasic waves lies within the Tholian energy lattice. Furthermore, the waves are increasing in intensity, accelerating the decay of the Nakul star's core.
I don't like the sound of that.
Left unchecked, this procedure the Tholians are conducting will cause a complete collapse of the stellar core, resulting in a supernova.
Options.
I believe a boarding action is in order. We'll disable the Tholian web generator on board the flagship to stop the procedure. I've sent transporter coordinates. Prepare your away team for action. I shall meet you aboard the Tholian vessel.
Could be dangerous, Admiral. Tholians don't like uninvited guests.
I'm quite aware of Tholian hospitality. I've experienced it firsthand, and as you can see, I live to tell the tale. You will need my expertise on this mission. I'm afraid I won't take no for an answer. Captain Envame, remain on Overwatch and report any changes to the Tholian vessel.
If they raise their shields, we could be trapped over there.
An acceptable risk. What matters most is stopping that procedure and saving the Nakul Star. We'll deal with any unforeseen challenges as they present themselves. Agreed?
Agreed. See you over there, Admiral. Alright.
Let's make haste. The Tholians will muster their security forces once they detect us, and combat could lead to our EV suits being compromised. If that happens, we won't last long in the hostile environment here.
Agreed. What's our next move?
Let's begin by scanning the access terminals in this chamber. Find one with main computer access and use it to get a layout of the ship. Once we have that, we can identify the best route to the web generator system and disable it.
Very well. Stay alert. Tholians can attempt to repel boarders at any time.
Let's start with that console over there.
Access the console.
That console is dedicated to life support only. No access to the systems we're looking for. We'll have to try another.
Access this one right here.
This is a medical console, keyed only to Tholian anatomy. Try another console. One of them is bound to have access to the data we require.
Right. This one.
Got it. Gather what information you can before the Tholians lock us out of the system.
Alright. Access the information.
Interesting. The entire vessel is designed around the web generator system. Quite the unorthodox variant of this ship class, but very effective nonetheless.
We need to get that system fast.
Quite so. Judging by the power readings, we can follow the spine of the craft down this corridor to where the web generators are. Unfortunately, that chamber is locked during use.
What's the workaround?
There's an engineering node nearby. We may be able to cut the power to the web generators from there. Once the system is down, we should be able to gain access to the generators and disable them.
Very well. Ready weapons and move out.
The engineering node is through that door and down the hall. Watch out for security. The Tholians know we're here now.
They're gonna be
Tholian security ahead. Neutralize them so we can access the computers in this node.
Ah, crap.
We're clear. Let's run a bypass on that console while we can.
Surprisingly that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh. Alright. this little weird thing right here always throws me. It always throws me a little bit whenever they do such thing. Right.
This is remarkable. The webs are somehow penetrating multiple dimensions simultaneously. They appear to be solidifying elements of space-time between these dimensions, repairing damage to the very fabric of reality.
I see. How do we shut it down?
There are two spinnerets, shall we say, that emit the energy used to generate the web in space. They all need to be neutralized. Once they're done, we can disable the web generator's primary core, and the entire system will be offline.
Can we do that from here?
Unfortunately, no. Their security is blocking access. We'll need to bypass that at a nearby security node.
Understood. Let's make it happen.
Wait a minute. I'd like to access the astrometrics console here. Find more data on the anomaly.
Alright, access this.
The Tholians have compiled a detailed list of space-time anomalies throughout known space. Judging by the star dates, they've been at this for quite some time. Centuries, in fact.
And then the cool system has its share of those.
Yes. This system is listed as a primary concern due to repeated temporal damage to the fabric of space-time.
Time travel. The cool have used it many times over the years.
Indeed. The Tholian distaste for time travel is well known. It may explain their actions here today. According to log entries, this ship has been sent to prevent a trans-dimensional vortex from forming in the system.
And they're about to kill a star to solve this problem, unless we stop them first.
Let's access this science console. I haven't seen it. Look out! More Tholians!
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I know it's because my crew were actually attacked. Oh crap. Yeah, I noticed because my crew were actually setting their abilities.
As I was saying, let's access this console. It may provide some key information.
Alright, access this right here.
It occurs to me that protomatter could be used as part of this process.
I'm listening.
The problem with the Tholian method is, ironically, time. The time it takes for their web generators to repair the damage to space-time is allowing for the generation of the pulse waves. The more damage is repaired, the stronger the waves become.
Go on.
I believe the integration of protomatter into the process could hasten the repair time considerably, to the point where the pulse wave generation would be minimal, if not eliminated entirely.
Tholians might not see it that way, Admiral.
Agreed. But it's the best idea I have at the moment. I'd like to study the web generators more thoroughly before we make a decision neither of us can live with.
Very well. Let's get to the web generator. Very well. Let's get the web generator. No doors open.
I have what I need. Let's proceed to the security node and unlock the doors to the web generator. Look out! Ambush!
Yep. More Tholians. Yeah, a couple big ones. Yeah, a couple big ones right here. Of course, the ones I have a real big distaste for, those ones that drag you around via the webs.
The security node is on the other side of these doors. Let's clear the room and get to work.
Like this, as a matter of fact. And unfortunately, I can't call
All clear. Everyone, gather up. We need a plan.
And unfortunately, I can't call the jackal in.
And here we are. I'll need some time to bypass their security system.
Right, we'll cover you while you work on the security override.
Please do. I prefer to face as little Tholian hospitality as possible, if you don't mind.
Right, ready weapons, stay sharp. Right off the bat. And right off the bat they appear. Although they were dispatched pretty quickly. But they obviously didn't stay dispatched. Alright. Again, I think they dropped that Tholian out of existence.
Some days, I wish I'd remained alive.
They drop kicked that Tholian out of existence there. Which always amuses me when that happens. Alright, let me grab the items before we move on.
Security bypass in effect. And I found something rather peculiar.
Oh?
It appears the Tholians have no system to denote trans-dimensional differences in cultures. While they are aware of other dimensions besides this one, they simply do not consider the denizens of those places to be any different from those here.
An interesting discovery, Admiral.
An anomaly created by the Terran Empire is grouped in the same range as one created by the Federation. Because of this, Tholian actions taken on anomalies in other dimensions could lead to trouble here in ours. Such actions could be seen as acts of war.
Agreed. For now, we need to stop them from destroying the Nicole Star. Let's move out. Get this.
Proceed with caution. There must be a reason those doors are locked with the devices in use.
Alright. I'm sure it's just because...
The main web generator is ahead. Get ready for a fight.
I'm sure it's just because there are a lot of Tholians on this job. Okay, I'd like to be able to get up, please. Please and thank you. You and your damn webs. As a matter of fact, get rid of this one, please. Right.
Need to get to the spinneret controls in two adjacent rooms and shut them both down.
Can't we shut them down here?
Doing so could overload the bypass relays and send a power surge into the vessel's warp core, resulting in a breach. When both spinnerets are deactivated, we can return here and safely disengage the primary projector.
Understood. Spinnerets first, then the projector. Gotta go over here. Gotta go over here, disable the spinnerets. Then the projector. And then, of course, that leads...
The spinneret controls are just ahead. Disable them.
Yeah, these just... Yeah, these guys are minor. Oh, no. I say that, then there's one of these, crap. I am going to respawn because I don't think they were following me. It seemed like I was the only one over there fighting the, kind of seemed like I was the only one. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. You guys with this web nonsense need to knock that shit off, please. Alright. Disable this.
That's one spinneret offline. Let's get to the second one.
Go over here and take care of the second one, then come back into the main room and disable the generator. And of course that leads into the boss fight. And I don't have any backup. Backup here.
Spinneret controls are ahead. Disable them before more security arrives.
I am completely and utterly stuck. Oh my god. Oh my god with this shit, please. Yeah, I'm trying to grab the items, but the game is not really letting me. Oh my god. Can I get out of this web, please? That was just a little bit close there.
Well done. Both spinnerets are offline.
Yeah, now the only.
Let's go shut down the main web generator.
Yeah, now the only problem is we have to take care of this group right here. And of course we all know what happens once we shut this down. Thought she was gonna. Okay, there we go.
Right. We need to disengage the primary projector from the main web generator now.
And what stops him from just reactivating it after we leave?
I'll use an encryption algorithm to lock them out of the controls. That should buy us the time we need to implement a better solution to the problem.
Very well, Admiral. Let's proceed. Let's regroup because we know exactly what's going to happen here. We know exactly what's going to happen here once we disable this.
Tholian web generator is inoperative. We did it. We should beam back as soon as... Wait! They've raised their shields. We're trapped!
Yeah, the base. Yeah, the base outfit here, as opposed to the Solene one.
Your arrogance, your insanity. You do this all.
And it always amuses me when we're not in our environmental outfits. Like after a cutscene. Alright guys, keep focus on the big one. We'll take care of the small ones. We'll take care of all the small Tholians afterwards. Oh my god, the webs. The webs. I want out of the webs, please.
Cease hostilities. I mean you no harm.
Grab the stuff. Actually, that wasn't actually for a level 10 character. That wasn't too bad. I remember playing this the first time and having issues with this boss.
Hold your fire. I am now the ranking officer aboard this vessel, and I wish to discuss matters with you peacefully.
Tholian, speaking Federation standard?
Correct. Long ago, I traveled alongside the crew of the USS Enterprise, under the command of Captain James T. Kirk. While among their crew, I was given the designation Bright Eyes by my good friend Nyota Uhura.
Fascinating. Let's talk then, while we still can.
We realize that you were trying to repair an anomaly in space-time here, but your procedure is damaging the Nakul star to critical levels.
However, Admiral Kamarke believes she has a viable solution.
I am prepared to hear your proposal, Admiral, but we must speak quickly. It is only a matter of time before my fellow Tholians on other vessels regroup, and you will find they are not as understanding as I am.
Understood. Admiral, let's hear what you got.
I propose a coordinated effort between our ships and yours. We can integrate a proto-matter matrix into the web lattice your ship generates, increasing the speed at which the rupture is seen. By doing so, the frequency of pulse waves generated by the repair process will be reduced to acceptable levels, ending the damage to the nearby star.
Hold on for just a second. I need to go check something out. Alright, sorry about that. Is this amendable to you, Bright Eyes?
Yes. I believe the Admiral's proposal will solve both problems efficiently, but we'll need to move fast.
Very well. Let's work together, resolve the situation.
Use these access codes to override the encryption and re-enable the web generator.
Alright, we get the web generator active, and of course...
The web generator is back online. Let's coordinate next steps with our respective vessels.
Let's beam back over to our ship. Of course. And of course we know how this goes too.
We have a situation. The Nakul have detected the Tholian force here and have dispatched their fleet to our location.
Hold on a second. Let me move my deal before I start this. Unfortunately, things could escalate quickly.
Quicker than you think, unfortunately. Though I gave Representative Katek every assurance that the situation was under control here, he refused to believe me. He said the Nakul would deal with the Tholians, and if we got in their way...
I get the picture. Comms Helderus Skava.
I take it you've heard the news.
Indeed, our timeline has been shortened.
Bright Eyes and I will do our best to implement our plan. But we'll need time and protection. Any Tholian vessels you can restore to battle readiness will be of great assistance.
We'll do what we can, Admiral. Torbeck out.
Here they come.
Every Tholian ship repaired will be an ally in this conflict.
Get these ships.
Restore Tholian ships if possible. We need all the help we can get. Remember, aim to disable, not to destroy.
Let's get these ships repaired. I thought I fixed this, but apparently not. Alright. Oh, the Rescava has no hole. Rescava has. No. For that matter, where even is the Qapla? Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure that hull damaged or fixed. I'm sure that probably just went bye-bye right there. All right. Well, luckily so far it's going better here. I haven't exploded any. Of course, if I don't get out of this deal, that may be a different story.
On Vame, the Trillion. They're gone. Lost.
Our web generator is offline, and we've suffered critical damage. If we don't seal the vortex soon, we may not get another chance.
What do you mean?
The vortex is destabilizing the star at an accelerated rate. If we do not seal it soon, the star will reach supernova status.
Understood. Admiral Kamarke, we need a plan here.
Right. The protomatter matrix is stable, so we need to reinforce the Tholian web lattice as soon as possible.
Very well. Brothers, anything to add?
I have sent the schematics for web stitching probes to you. Deploy them around the perimeter of the vortex. Each one will extrude a protomatter thread to my vessel. When all 6 probes are in position, we can energize the web and seal the vortex.
And then a cool start.
Admiral Kumarke and I believe that sealing the vortex in this manner will allow the star to regenerate back to its previous state. But we must do so soon.
Let's get to work. We have a star to save.
Deploy the stitching probes at the designated coordinates. Need to energize the web soon in order to save the nuclear star.
Place the stitching probes quickly, then energize the web. Web
Okay,
link established.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're not making it easy.
Web projector link established.
Yeah, they're not making this easy this go around. All right. I was hoping I could get away from them in time. If I could disable this ship, I shouldn't have. If I could disable this ship, I shouldn't have any issue repairing this deal though. I'd say I'd like to be able to get closer, please. last couple of times I did that, I had no problem going around here doing this, but unfortunately they make it a little bit difficult. Two more to go.
Lead projector link established.
Of course, it means having to get to the center here.
Lead projector link established.
Right. Get that.
Stitching pulsar engaged. Energize the well.
Weaving emitter engaged. All functions up.
Protomatter matrix. Initiate. All ships withdraw to a safe distance at once.
There we go.
It appears I owe you an apology. My science team informs me that our star has been saved by you, the Lucari, and the Tholians.
Indeed it has, Representative.
Our wish for a revitalized star will have to wait until more research on our star's instability can be conducted. Though it seems we have a new wish to make today.
Oh, what wish would that be?
A wish for peace between the Nakul and the Tholians. Today we saw Tholians risk their lives to preserve our sun, despite our belligerence. If they are willing to do that, perhaps they will be willing to broker an end to hostilities between us.
Perhaps I shall, Representative.
The vortex remains closed, and our forces will be returning to Tholian space shortly.
Thank you for your assistance, Captain.
As a people, we are reluctant to work alongside non-Tholians, especially on matters we believe to be a result of their negligence. There will be many questions about today's events from our leaders. I will encourage them to put aside their xenophobic tendencies and collaborate with the Alliance on the Vortex issue.
That sounds like a tall order.
It will not be easy, to be sure, but it is an effort I am willing to make, no matter the risk to my career or standing. I trust you will do the same when your leaders seek a solution to the problem.
I will. You have my word.
Very good. I shall leave you then with the words of an old friend. Live long and prosper.
Safe journeys, Captain. Cesnu out.
There are days out here where the beauty, mystery, and excitement make all the work and sacrifice worthwhile. And then there are days like today.
Yes, but as the saying goes, risk is our business.
Of course. And today we risked all. But not everyone lived to see our success.
They did their duty, and a star still shines because of it.
Indeed. May the captain and crew of the Traloon find peace within the light. In Lucar's name.
We shall honor their sacrifice, Admiral, as will the Nicole.
I spoke with Bright Eyes earlier, and we both agreed to share all of the data we gathered today freely to anyone willing to work on the Vortex issue, regardless of their affiliation. Now is not the time to hoard information. Now is the time to act, before the vortices cause irreparable damage to space-time.
Agreed. I suspect we'll be speaking again soon, Admiral. Torbeck, out.
Status report.
We have survived a transdimensional shunt, Captain.
We are operating under emergency power, sir. Warp and impulse drives are offline.
Restore main power as soon as possible, Engineer. What is our current position?
Unable to verify, Captain. None of the nearby star systems appear on our navigational charts.
Run your scan. Look for any recognizable systems.
Sir, incoming warp signature detected. Unidentified vessel entering the system.
any sign of hostility. It is beautiful.
Incoming hail, sir.
Let's see what our new friends have to say.
These reality vortices are a threat to the Empire and our allies. Left unchecked, they could destabilize all of space-time to the point of galactic collapse. We will not allow that to happen. I have instructed our best scientists to study the data you have provided and provide a priority list of vortices to repair. Admiral Kumarke will lead this operation, and she will need your help when the time comes to begin the repair process. I will contact you when the Admiral is ready to proceed.
Alright. Of course.
Go.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
I look forward to speaking with you in person. Or, you know, I could just grab it from right here. Alright. Speaking of which, before I leave, let's start up on our deals here. Of course, I also don't have a full complement yet, since ooh, hopefully I can get a decent going officer there. All right. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that one. All right. All right. That's a good place for me to leave off for tonight. So, do me a favor if you would. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me and my channel out